What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Monty Saucy back with another video. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving dinner, lunch, breakfast, cause everybody be eating the leftovers for like what 7 days, 7 days. But yeah, man, if you've been suffering, congratulations. I've been suffering. All November. And usually I do, usually I do suffer every November. But I had to change the way I looked at it. I had to change the way I looked at the situation. I had to start looking at it from a positive, from a positive perspective, because usually when I'm down, or see, even that, I say down. I use the terms down and up, I gotta change the way I speak about certain situations, and I speak about certain things that happen in my life so that I can look at it more positively. Because just because I may be struggling, or I may not be doing good, or I may be losing people, or I may be people might be walking out of my life, or just because this may be happening, it doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. It could just mean that I need that in order to get to the next level, in order to grow, in order to move on, in order to, just get to where I want to get to, and that's one thing about it. Like, when you're going through these things, understand that it is not always a bad thing, just because you may lose something, or may lose at something, or may not, get what you want, doesn't mean it's a bad thing. You may not be ready for it. There may be things that you may gotta go through in order to get to that next point. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I've been going through a majority in November, because I feel like November is a month where we do let go of things that don't serve us well. We do let go of people, places, things that don't serve us well, and it was a time where I was having a conversation with my mom, and we was talking about, what the seasons represent. And I was talking to her, I said, like, how the leaves is falling and stuff like that. Maybe that's us letting go of everything that we don't need anymore. Because, when the seasons come back around, we're going to grow, we're going to grow new. Like, we're going to grow some new leaves. We're going to grow some new, you feel me? So that's how I now look at the seasons and look at myself, And it's been hard, not uploading, because when I look at my channel, it'd be like 4 days, 5 days. I look at it every day, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days. And I'm like, dang, because it feel like months when I don't upload. That's what it feel like. But I just had to get myself together. It was some things that I had to change. It was some people that I had to let go of. It was some things that I had to fix about myself in order to get to the level that I want to get to, in order to get to the next step, in order to grow where I want to go, It's some things that I got to change, because you can't get different results if you don't change anything. You can't get a different outcome if you don't change nothing. And a lot of people think that they can do that. A lot of people think that they can just keep doing the same thing and get the same, and get different outcomes. Like, it's not how it works at all, And I'm at the point in my life where I'm realizing that a lot of the things that I need to fix and I need to work on is right in my face. And only I can change them. Nobody can change nothing that's wrong with you that you need to fix, because it's only you. It's only you. So once I realized that, once I got that in, I'm like, man, like, what are some things I need to fix? What's some things I need to work on? And usually when I'm at these low points, and usually when I feel like I'm at a low point, I turn to God, because certain things I just can't control. I can't control everything. I can't control everything. So I leave it to the man above, bro. That's what I do. That's the first thing I do. I leave it to him. And everything else, what I can control, what I can fix, what I can change, I work on that. I work on that and I keep working on it. Right? So now I'm at a point where I feel renewed. I feel like better. Like I feel like different, bro. And I can't explain it. Like I really can't explain it, but I feel like a whole bunch of weight was lifted off my shoulders. I feel like a whole bunch of weight was lifted off my shoulders. Now I'm about to go with the wind. Like that's how I feel. Now I'm about to take it all the way there. But I had to regroup. I had to go through this season of letting go. Because if you don't let go, you cannot grow. Because I realize what all the things that I want, all the things that I want to accomplish, all the things that I want to do, it's going to take a whole lot of sacrifice. And I told myself, hey, I'm willing to sacrifice. I told God I'm willing to sacrifice certain things in order to get where I want to get to. That's what I said. I said I'm willing. I said I'll go through that. I said I'll lose this. I don't mind, losing things that don't serve me good. I don't mind not having people that don't have good intentions, good morals, good hearts. I don't mind not having them people around me. I don't. I don't mind being broke just so I can be able to do something that I love and be content. You get what I'm saying? I don't mind that. Because who am I here to impress? I'm not here to impress nobody. I'm not here to impress nobody. I'm not here to show nobody what I can do, what it is, what that. No. I'm here to be the best that I can be for myself. And that's how I look at it. So anything outside of me that I can't control, I'm not going to worry about it. Now, that's the reason why I wanted to make this video. Because I know for a fact there's tons of people that have been going through what I've been going through, bro. Especially around this time. So y'all understand it, because I feel like we all one and the same. I feel like we all one and the same. I feel like we all the same, bro. That's how I feel. But I want to just let y'all know that whatever you want to do, you can do it. You just got to have faith and willpower. Because it ain't just going to happen magically. You got to put in the work. You have to. A lot of people say they want certain things, but they don't put in the work. A lot of people say they want to have this, but they don't want to put in the work. A lot of people say they want to do this, but don't put in the work. You can't just say you want it and not put in work and get it. You got to put in the work. You got to, speak it into existence. And soon it will be there. I think one of the hardest things about my YouTube journey, in particular, one of the hardest things about doing YouTube for me is absolutely nothing. I love it. Ain't nothing hard about it. Because if it was hard, if it was like a job, then I wouldn't like it. I wouldn't want to do it. But it's something that I genuinely like doing. So it's like, I'm going to do this YouTube for a long time. And I've already been doing it for a long time. But I hope to anybody who's seeing this video, I hope that you are doing amazing. I hope you're doing all right. Any problems that you're going through, I hope you get through them. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. And yeah, make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button. And I'm out.